Hey guys, today I'm going to show you some stretches to improve your ankle mobility. Now there's three things that we're going to need. We're going to need a stick, we're going to need a box or a bench, and you're going to need a wall. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to test our ankle mobility on each leg. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a fist and we're going to put our thumb up like so. From here, we're going to put our thumb against the wall, and then we're going to put our foot right up against our hand. Now, from this position, you're going to want to lunge forward, and you want your knee to touch the wall without your heel coming off the ground. You should be able to do this. This will prove that you have some decent ankle mobility. Okay, so not too bad. I've got about an inch before I hit the wall on this side. So I test my left now. Technically, should be the same. If they are slightly different, then we may have an issue, and this will affect our squat. So we can test the left side. Very slightly better on my left side. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you how to fix this. All right, guys, so the first stretch that we're going to do, we're going to sit into a lunge position, and we're going to have the pole. We're going to put the pole on the outside of our foot, right next to our pinky toe. Now, from this position, we're going to lunge with our knee wrapping around the outside of the pole, okay? So what we're gonna do is lunge forward, keeping our heel on the ground, and we're gonna hold this position for 10 seconds, and then we're gonna come back. And we're just gonna do 3 sets of 10 seconds on each leg. Just bring over. So 3 sets of 10 seconds. It's a very fast 10 seconds. And that's the first stretch. All right, guys, so the second stretch, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our foot up on the box or bench. And from this position, we're just going to lunge right into a nice deep stretch on our ankle. And we're gonna do this for both sides, and you wanna sit for maybe about 30 seconds, three sets of 30 seconds on each side. It's a really good stretch. Now, an issue we may run into with this for some people is you may get a pinching sensation at the front of your foot. The best way to fix this is to grab yourself a band, and you want to anchor the band behind you and put the band sort of right at the front of your ankle. From here, you're going to do the exact same stretch, and this is going to pull the bones back, allowing you to get into a deeper stretch without having that pinching sensation in your ankle. All right, guys, so for the last stretch, we're just gonna need a wall. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to put our foot right up against the wall, and we're just gonna focus on stretching our calves out. You can do this exercise sort of throughout the day. I used to sort of do it when I was standing behind the counter. If I got a little bit bored, I'd just stand there and start stretching out my calves, and over time, your ankle mobility is going to increase. But if you really need to improve ankle mobility, I would suggest doing this maybe 2 or 3 times a day for a couple of weeks. Just sort of 3 sets of about 45 seconds to a minute. And then you're gonna start to see some great improvement in your ankle mobility. That's pretty much it, guys, for this. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. If you're watching this video, it's probably because I've told you that you need to improve your ankle mobility for our squat, or you just stumbled across it somehow, because I'll probably put it on my YouTube channel just because. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, shoot me a message.